Hello, this Living Dragon fan. This is a one-on-one thing, 101 thing for you to learn about ventriloquism.
What exactly do you mean? What exactly do you mean by that?
I'm going to show the audience at home how to do ventriloquism.
I don't get it.
Well, you're going to find out. Well, you're just going to have to find out, okay? So, do you know how to do ventriloquism?
I have no idea.
It's basically talking without moving your lips.
Oh, I can do that.
That's good. That's really good. Okay, so, it's actually fairly simple. Just to let you know, this doesn't require any special talent, and this does not at all require, like, a special skill that you were born with, okay? The special skill that you require is just using your tongue. That's all it really is, just using your tongue. Without moving the lips, if you're not moving your lips, your tongue will supply as your lips. So, yeah. So, to give an example here, I'm going to, show you how I do it. It's very simple. What you do is that you have your teeth, the back molars, like, all, clenched. Not too tight, but just to make sure that they stay put. Okay? Yeah? Okay? And then the next thing you need to do is, okay, because if the audience sees your teeth move, they know you're the one doing it. So if you press firmly on the back of your teeth, in this case, the molars, you press firmly on those with your top molars with the bottom molars, you'll have a good time with it. So, the next thing you need to do is lip control. The best thing to do is make a peace sign and do this.
See how it works? See how it works? It's so simple.
Yeah, it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. The next thing on our list is letter substitution. Now, here's some things. There's some words that are impossible to say without moving your lips, or so they say. Remember what I said? The tongue can supply as lip movement if you can't move your lips. So, here's a good way of putting it. The letters, let's see, B. From what I heard, B, V, W, T, and P. Wait, no T. P and M. That's 5 letters right there. They're all the trickiest ones to say without moving your lips. Well, if you can say it with your tongue, like D, supply for the letter D, you supply it with you use the letter D and you make a N, make a D, like pop the D as. Prepare your tongue as if you're about ready to say the letter M, but then you say the letter D. It's really interesting. You'll get the hang of it. The second letter is the letter M. It's like saying the letter N, like N, but using the tip of your tongue to say the letter N. You take the whole palate of your tongue and stick it to the roof of your mouth like N, N. See how different that sounds? N and N. See? Now, the next thing that lots of people have trouble with is the letter P. The letter P, they think is probably one of the hardest ones. You just basically take the letter T and add a little pop to it. What I'm trying to say is, just go T, 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 until you can actually get it down. Just repeat the letter T over in your head until you can come up with the letter P. That's pretty much all it is. It's not that hard. And then the letter V is like saying the word the, but the. Like the. See? And then the letter W, you basically say W, which is dub, using the letter B in this case. Which is just and then you. Now that one's kind of weird, but the short sound, which is ooh, just go ooh, without moving your lips. It's really simple once you get the hang of it. Now, You already covered those. Now we're going to cover how exactly do you make a dummy come to life.
Watch it, buddy.
Okay, I meant little friend. So I'm gonna bring up my little friend Corey, and then I'll show you how it's done. Okay, Corey, come on. So Corey.
Yeah?
They're wondering how exactly did I come up with you?
Well, it's pretty simple, I guess. You decided to you grabbed a whole bunch of cloth and just named me.
That's not exactly what I meant. I meant your characteristics.
What do you mean, physical and mental?
Mental.
Oh.
Like your personality traits, your voice, your name even.
That is too funny. Seriously, what the heck?
What?
No, seriously, what the heck is going on with you?
Okay, so how I decided to develop Corey was that in the show Pokemon he looks very gruff, so I decided to give him more of a, but he was still kind of really young. So what I did was that I took a gruff kind of voice like this, and then just added Riley's voice to add on to it.
Hello, how you doing today? I know it's so weird. No, it's weird, you know that?
Yeah. Okay, so then the way I developed his personality is that he's lovable, but he acts fierce if you do certain things to him. Like if you tickle him, he'll use vice grip, which is basically like this. Yeah, it just bit me. You gotta let go. I gotta do the video. It's just a the tickle is just a demonstration. You can let go.
Oh, so sorry.
So another thing is you want to try to make and then there's some things that you like that makes him totally on the lovable side, which is basically you rub his belly and he loves it. He also loves hugs, I guess. Another thing that I learned was that the name is what gives the characters their look. Like he's named Corey because he's really cool. Corey the Charmeleon is how he originally was supposed to do it, but he turned out to be a really cool guy. Okay, so then I got Riley here, who has more of a nasally kind of voice. And by the way, if you want to do ventriloquism and you're going to use only one puppet, good luck with that. You're going to need more, and you're going to need to improve different voices and everything for each and every one of your characters. Like, I got my friend Kai here. He's a little dragonite. He's supposed to be originally 7 feet tall, but when he's on camera, he actually shrinks down to about 9 inches.
Hello. Hello, how you doing today?
He's very lovable. He also is, considering that his original voice, he sounds a lot more like, really deep. I decided to, make his voice a little higher when his voice gets a little higher as he shrinks. So when he's about this tiny,
You sound something like this.
so yeah, that's usually how you can tell a characteristic. Now, for those who are guys and have a female puppet, my best advice to you is, I can't really do it myself, but try going without falsetto.
Because I do with falsetto.
Because I'm going with falsetto, it doesn't sound very real. Yeah, that was me doing a falsetto. If you really want to go for a woman voice, you guys sound like, well, how I'm sounding right now. Like, very beautiful, I guess. Now, now to develop this into a vent voice, it's very tricky.
Because you also got to, because if you do the mouth shut, it'll sound more realistic.
That's my puppets. That's Natsuki. Natsuki is, well, of course, Gudra. She's very lovable, you can totally tell. She also happens to be very, feminine. Yeah, she's also very feminine. She also loves hugs. And, we're gonna get right to, a skit, just so that we can try to learn some jokes. This is, a joke that inspired me from the Who's on First bit. Basically involves her name.
My name?
Mm-hmm. Well, let's put it this way. Just pretend that I just met you.
Oh, okay.
Now, oh. This is kind of awkward. Oh, okay, so you're gonna act. And I'm gonna act. Yes, that's correct. Okay. So, let's go ahead and just do scene. Hello. Oh. This is kinda awkward. You're Guja, right? What's your name? Natsuki. You can talk? Mm-hmm. Okay, your name's Natsuki, right? Mm-hmm. Then what's your name? Natsuki. Okay, your name's Natsuki, right? Mm-hmm. Then what's your name? Natsuki. Okay, I have a friend named Corey, Kai, and Riley. What is your name? Natsuki. Oh my gosh. What is your name? Natsuki. Okay! If your name's Natsuki, then what the heck is it? Natsuki. Okay, I got a great idea. What is your... Spell out your name. What? Just spell it out. English or Japanese? English. N-A-T-S-U-K-I. Natsuki. Okay, okay. Okay, I just probably had a little misunderstanding there. Oh, it's alright. You know you're really cute. Okay, we're on camera. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so, yeah. That was just, a little demonstration of how you could incorporate ventriloquism based on what you got. And also, you don't necessarily have to even make a puppet. You can buy one, or heck, you can even find something around your own house. Like, when I first started out doing ventriloquism, I used my hand, and I named him Squeaky. Hello! Hello! Yeah, he's, Why did you on my face? I have no idea. Well, this is how I usually start ventriloquism. But when I really first started out, I was in elementary school and had not a clue. So, what I would do was that to fake out the audience, I would turn my head, and when they're not looking, I'm going like this. I'm going to something like this. That won't do any good. That won't do any good because from this, it looks easy. From over here, it does not look that easy. So, my best advice to you is, practice to try to keep your lips steady and then move your tongue around. Because without that, then, you won't become a very good ventriloquist. So, yeah, you saw 4 of my puppets, too. Excluding Corey, because, in this case, Kai, because he's a stuffed animal, but he's adorable. And I use him because he can use telekinesis. Yeah, telekinesis. Oh, wait. Not telekinesis, telepathy! Telepathy! Basically, he can read. He basically can talk to me with his mind. He can talk to anybody else, too, with his mind. He can talk to a whole crowd with his mind. I don't really care. That's just how it works. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, well, this is Living Dragon fan signing off. I hope this demonstration was very helpful to you. So, if you're planning on becoming a ventriloquist, then congratulations. You're in for a good hobby. Peace. Subscribe down below. We also got DeviantArt too on the... We also got some DeviantArt over here. And also over here, we also got Facebook. And right up here, we also got Twitter. So hopefully, you had a nice day. We'll see you around.